Hello everybody, welcome back to Ask BRP. This video is coming a little late this week. I've been super busy at work, but here we are for episode 11. As always, I am Seth, I am the host of the show, and let's get started. This week, guys, I want to show you some of the items I see on a regular basis here at Boca Raton Pond. Some of that stuff includes high-end luxury watches like Rolexes, some diamond jewelry like engagement rings, and also handbags. But before I show you guys that stuff, let's just quickly recap last week, episode 10. Last week, I answered some questions submitted by you guys, and they were really good. We talked about how long it takes to actually sit down and do a pawn loan. We also talked about who is responsible for knowing the dates on the pawn loan. What else did we talk about? Oh, we talked about how we notify people if they are behind or late on a pawn. And I also answered whether we can pawn guns or not. If you want to see that episode or any episode 1 through 10, just search hashtag AskBRP on YouTube and you can see all the videos. And let's get started on episode 11. So first I want to talk to you guys about our watches. As a high-end pawn shop, the majority of watches that come through the door are Rolex. I'd probably guess half of the watches that come into Boca Raton Pawn are Rolexes. Rolexes come in all different shapes and sizes. For example, this is a Rolex President. It's all solid gold, yellow gold, 18 karat. And it's usually the watch that people think most of when they think of Rolex watches. It's been around for 50 so years and they haven't really changed the design too much. Next I have a Rolex Deep Sea. This is a big bulky kind of stainless steel, it's a diver's watch. It's actually certified to survive underwater 12,800 feet, just in case you're diving that far down. And here are a couple other common Rolexes. This is a Submariner. This one is two-tone. It's stainless steel and yellow gold. And then we also have a Datejust. This happens to be a ladies one, but you get the idea. But it's not just Rolex that we see. We also have Cartiers. We have Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, among many others. Second, we see a lot of jewelry. We see all kinds of jewelry. We see stuff like these yellow gold bangles. These are 22 karat. We see a lot of diamond jewelry, like this men's bracelet. Has close to 20 carats of diamonds in it. It's very, very nice. We see colorful jewelry like this bangle, more like, just a fun everyday kind of bangle. And we see designer jewelry too, like Tiffany, like this little wedding band. This is Tiffany, and Cartier. Have this nice Cartier Panther pendant full of diamonds, and also the necklace itself is Cartier. We also see a lot of wedding bands and engagement rings. This is an engagement ring. It's a halo setting. It's very popular these days. And what's funny is a lot of people think that it's kind of sad that we have so many engagement rings because of the broken up marriages, but it's actually not true. A lot of people just like to come in and trade up or just trade in their pieces for something else. So it's not always that people are getting divorced. But I would say between jewelry and watches, that accounts for 80 to 90% of our business. And last but not least, as a high-end pawn shop, we love luxury goods and we especially love handbags. So women love us because we always have a huge selection of Chanel and Louis Vuitton in stock. We carry all sorts of Chanel. Like this classic flap. I'm sure you've seen this bag before. All the women love this bag. It's very, it's like a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. It's very, very nice for an evening bag. But then we also have some other cool Chanel bags, like this metallic chain around. Very cool. Probably a bag you haven't seen, but we get stuff like this all the time. We also do a lot of Louis Vuitton. This is the Speedy. This is one of the more popular bags. I'm sure you've seen this as well. Then we also have, this is also a Louis Vuitton. Might not look like it from just looking at it, but this is called an Alma. This is very, very popular these days. And then we also have a couple others like the Celine, which is super, super popular. It's called the Phantom. And every once in a while we get some Hermes, like this one. But as far as Louis Vuitton goes, we always seem to have, a couple of those Speedies or never full in stock. And we always like to keep our showroom full of handbags. So as you can see, guys, we take some really cool stuff on a weekly basis for pawn and for collateral loans and just buying and selling. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse on some of the stuff I see every day. And please remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Boca Raton Pawn. Also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Boca Pawn Shop. And if you want to see any other episodes that I put out, just search #AskBRP on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you soon.